Hey guys, Super Tarts haul here. Let me go ahead and just show you the packaging that it came in. Super cute with the gobble and the turkey. Alright, first clamshell I bought, I went ahead and repurchased a few repeats from my last order, and the first one, hopefully the lighting will be okay, is Fairy Dust, which is balsam, raspberry, and cake batter. I love the scent of this because of the Christmas note. We've all seen the inside. I think this is Tinkerbell, maybe. I haven't watched the show in a while. I don't know. I changed the settings on my camera, so I don't know what's going to happen here. So this one to me is very Christmas oriented, although you get... It's very Christmas oriented, but it's sweet at the same time. You can kind of smell a hint of raspberry, but it's not the kind of raspberry that I dislike. I don't typically like raspberry scents. This one's a great scent. I love it. I've been waiting for Brandy's Christmas scents to come out, so I just went ahead. I don't know when she's going to be putting those out, so I just went ahead and bought more Christmas themed ones that I thought smelled like Christmas. Grannies, which is cappuccino, pie crust, and sugar milk. This is another repurchase. I am in love with this scent. I love the colors of this, very retro 50s or 60s, like diner. I don't know if my camera is really picking. I don't know if actually if I have enough light on in here to get the true colors, but I mean this is like very, like the color scheme is perfect. This is very cappuccino dominant. You get the pie crust. The sugar milk, I just recently warmed a sugar milk scent, and I feel like this is not strong on the sugar milk at all. That's why I love it so much. I found out that I do not like sugar milk. This is just very, it's like cappuccino, the pie crust. You can kind of smell something like sweet going on back there, but it's not strong like the other scent that I was talking about that I warmed from another vendor that was, I think it was like strawberry sugar milk, and it was too much for me. Okay, so Merlin, I grabbed this one again because silver birch, I was looking it up to see what a silver birch actually was, because when I was smelling this one, I was feeling like I was smelling a lot of pine, like Christmas tree scents. And so when I looked up silver birch scented oil, it came up under a Yankee candle called silver birch, and it had the top notes, middle notes, and base notes listed. And I believe the top notes were pine and the base notes were pine. So I'm thinking that's where the pine is coming from. Cashmere and vetiver. I'm not really sure. I think vetiver is like a, is it a cologne? I don't know. I probably should look it up because I do have quite a few scents with vetiver in it. So this is the clamshell. Yeah, and it's almost like a pine cologne. Cashmere is a very distinct scent, and I don't know where cashmere comes from. I think I feel like it's a duplication of something. I feel like I've seen it somewhere, like a Victoria's Secret, maybe Bath and Body. But it's definitely got a unique scent. But the reason that I went back for more is for that pine scent that comes out in there. So that one smells like somewhat like Christmas to me. A violet. And this one has peppermint, cotton candy, and blackberry. And this is a match to Tate. So it has, I think Tate has cotton candy, blackberry, and sweater weather. So this one says together for always. Of course, the purple blood splatter, which is cool. This one's pretty good. I'm not like a huge, like straight on peppermint kind of person. This one's pretty good. The cotton candy sweetens down the peppermint just a little bit, but the peppermint is still pretty strong. I would have never thought to mix peppermint and blackberry, but they work really nicely, actually. This one's really pretty. This is another great winter scent. As you can see, I'm ready for winter, Christmas, holidays, whatever. Okay, the next one I got is I did restock my Jaws stuff that I really liked. I don't remember loving Chomper. I mean, I did like Chomper, but I was getting sick of red Mac apple scent. So I was kind of like trying to stay away from Mac apple anything. But I figured since it was up on the site, I'd go ahead and get it because maybe in a little bit I'll be back to Mac apple. In fact, I think I warmed a Mac apple the other day and I didn't dislike it. So the jaws pretty much all look the same on the inside. They have the waves and the blood splatter, and I think, yeah, even on the back they have the blood splatter. So Jaws is sea salt, fresh air, seagrass, sliced plum, and sweet pear. Now this one to me, okay, so you can categorize this in two different categories. You can either categorize it into the spa or you can categorize it into like the fresh air scents. But for me, yeah, for me it's kind of, it borders on both. It could be both really. My clean scents, if I think of like clean, like I change clean, laundry, okay, let me start that over. Laundry and clean are two different things to me. Like laundry is definitely laundry. It's like Downy or Gain or, you know, any of those scents are in there, it's a laundry. So this is definitely not a laundry. A clean scent to me is something different altogether. And this I would classify, it could be clean, spa, fresh. It can be a lot of things, but I really like this one. Now, the one thing that I don't get in here is the sliced plum. I don't think I get that. I really don't. I've smelled her plum before and I don't like it. Sweet pear, if you've never had pear in wax form before, I would definitely recommend it. It's a clean, good smelling scent. It's not at all like what you would think of, but if you've never smelled Jaws, just try it. And oh, I forgot there was Mac apple in here and I'm not even like smelling for it. Sometimes you have to take these out and smell the bottom. Yeah, there's that red apple. So this one is great. Can't complain about that one. Okay. Get out of the water. This is one that I just recently warmed and fell in love with. This is a great one. This is strawberry jam and Jaws. Again, the same thing. Blood splatter on the back. And this one is just, the strawberry jam on this is just, makes the Jaws just all that more amazing. It's like a sweet strawberry jam. Yeah, it's just good. Really good. If you like strawberry jam and sweet scents mixed with the Jaws, that one is a good one for you. One thing I never noticed the last time I reviewed this one, because I have warmed through one of these Chrissy's Remains, I didn't realize that was an arm right there. I don't know if you can, I didn't realize that was an arm in the water. How funny. When I was throwing the clamshell away, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that. That was cute. Cotton candy and Jaws. So this is just Jaws with cotton candy. Just sweetens it up a little bit. Again, same thing. Boring. Red blood splatter. Yeah, this is just a really good blend as well. Just sweetens up that Jaws, just gives it a little bit of a different take. I really think she took Jaws that was good and then just made it better by adding all these different scents. Amity Island is probably the one that, well, let me just read off the description and then I'll explain. Rosemary mint and Jaws. So this one to me, the rosemary mint is really dominant over the Jaws. The other ones, it's kind of 50-50 and they all just, you know, they're good. But this one to me, the rosemary mint is like the thing that sticks out the most. Again, same thing. Same thing. Yeah, this one to me, the rosemary mint is just so much more dominant. I really love this. I didn't think I would love rosemary mint that much, but this one is great. So if you're a rosemary mint lover, I would highly recommend that one. That one's really good. Okay, I did grab some more Dobby. I just saw this on the site and I remembered that I had warmed through one and I remember really liking it. So I went ahead and grabbed another one. I love Dobby anyways. He's so cute. So we've got the sock. This one to me, if I remember correctly, it smells different warmed than it does it cold. And that happens with a lot of stuff anyways, but sometimes with certain things, they smell exactly like they do in the clamshell. But this one I remember smelling a lot different. There's just that linen sock, I think adds something a little bit different than your typical like laundry scent. So I think that's why I grabbed that one again. Plus we can blend now, so. And then I grabbed 2 of the Sea Witch. I don't know what I loved about this one. This one was hard for me to describe. Seaside, Mandarin, Northern Lights, and Mimosa. And I was thinking the other day, I think I do have a Northern Lights bath bomb demonstration on my channel. And the last time I did a video, I was like, I don't know what Northern Lights is. I'm pretty sure I did a Northern Lights bath bomb demo. So and if I remember, I think it was like Jasmine and Ylang Ylang. I think those were like the 2 dominant notes in Northern Lights. So, but I was having the hardest time figuring out what is in this, but it just smells really, really good. So there is the clamshell. Super pretty. And I didn't realize it also too, but I think Sea Witch might be an octopus, because when I looked at these, I thought the picture was of like horns or something, but I think it's octopus leg, so my mistake. This is just the sweetest. I almost, you know what? Yeah, I do smell the mandarin. I was just gonna say there's orange in there, and I forgot that there's mandarin in here. You do smell mandarin, but it's not like an orange slice. It's like, so good, sweet orange. Let me see if I can pop it out and smell anything else on the ends, on the back. Yeah, this one's so hard to describe. I don't know. I wish I had my Northern Lights bath bomb to compare it with, because this is just good. I can't wait to warm this one. I think I have 3 now. Yeah, because I went ahead and grabbed 2. So I went ahead and grabbed 1 more. Okay, so the last thing that I have is a few potion packs. I went ahead and I grabbed cake batter. So we'll just look at the shapes here and see if we got anything interesting. Oh, that's pretty with the Christmas tree. And I don't know why, I think I just got cake batter as a blender. I think I liked it in Grannies so much that I went ahead and grabbed it. It wasn't one that I think I would have liked, but I really do. Oh, there's cinnamon rolls in here. That's cute. Yeah, it's just a sweet. It reminds me of another scent I've smelled before, and I can't quite think of what it is. I don't know that I would say it smells like cake batter, like when you're mixing up a cake batter. Okay, my battery is about to run out. So I did grab cappuccino, and lots of cute shapes in there. We all know what cappuccino smells like. This is also inspired by Grannies. Really delicious. And last but not least is I have been craving Christmas scents. So I went ahead and grabbed cranberry. And so there's a pickle in there. I don't think I've gotten a pickle yet. There's a few pickles in there. This smells amazing. I am totally dying for Christmas scents. This one is just so good. It's like almost like a sweet cranberry. I love it. Okay, so that is it, you guys. I got some great stuff, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.